Good week, good month, good year. So we were 4-2 last week. We want to keep that momentum rolling. I really want to give a solid 5-2 this week, but I don't want to go 4-3 trying to give 5-2. So someone said to me yesterday, "Well, why aren't we playing Sunday? We're 4-2. Let's go 5-2." I said because I don't want to go 4-3 trying to go 5-2. I'd rather close the week at 4-2, collect our money, enjoy. Let's get right to it. Monday mashup time. We haven't had one of these in a while. We are back with another Monday mashup. So, for those of you who are new to the Monday mashup, what are they? What are they all about? This Monday mashup, two games that we think have a very, very, very strong chance of winning. We parlay them together and get about even money odds on them. So we're going to get right into this in a second. The first game, hockey playoffs have begun, and you know we're going to throw some ice into the mix. I'm going to turn into my alter ego, Teddy Gretzky, for a second, and I'm going to talk about this matchup. The Avalanche, we've been riding them a lot this year. We actually included them in a mashup a few weeks back. They're hosting the St. Louis Blues for the first game of the first round of the hockey playoffs. The Avs have been just pouncing on teams. Best overall point total, best overall record in the entire league. Their defense is tough, third least scored goals allowed. They rank top 10 in almost every category. They're number one goals scored, assists. In power play, they ranked 8th in the season. The Blues are a good team. I mean, they're in the playoffs. They made it, but they're just no match for the Avalanche, and they're nowhere near who they were a couple years ago. They've gotten just absolutely demolished by the Avalanche this year. They lost 5 of 7 games, including 3 and 4 in Colorado. Colorado has a home ice advantage here, and they're going to take advantage of it. The Blues ended the year with a nice 3-game win streak, but that doesn't continue here. They've lost 10 of 13 on the road, ending the season. We don't think that's going to change. The line is juicy. It's minus 300. We're not going to play it straight. The odds makers are forcing you to pay that money because this team is going to win. It's going to be a dominating performance. Listen, we're playing a specified matchup here of the matchup of the mashup, but you could probably play them with a puck line also. I mean, they're going to demolish them. Let's move over to baseball. We're looking at a team that was the hottest team in baseball, and they've cooled down a little bit, but we're keeping it West Coast, by the way, so you have a lot of time to get all these matchups because you're getting them in late here. We know that. The NL West showdown between the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. You got Bumgarner pitching for the Diamondbacks. He was a San Francisco Giant pitcher for many years. Many playoff matchups, many good matchups against him and some of the greats that have pitched for the Dodgers over the years. And the lineup for the Dodgers has seen him. They have about a .286 batting average against him as of late, so they're not afraid of him, and he's not the pitcher he used to be. But he has looked solid in a few of his late starts this year after looking shaky in the beginning. These are some lineups that are hard-hitting, though. We don't know how he's going to fare against them. The Diamondbacks have won in 4 of his last 5 starts, but tonight's a little bit different. Walker Buehler's on the mound for the Dodgers. Historically against the D-backs, he's 5-1. He hasn't been as dominant this year, but he still has an ERA under 3. He gives up a few more runs than we would expect him to in Dodgers home games, but not to worry. The Diamondbacks just don't hit him well. 5 of 6 of his starts against the Diamondbacks have been 1-run games, though. So this is one where I'm saying just completely avoid that run line. Bumgarner against the Dodgers, 3-8 in his last 11, but 7 of those games were single-run games also. So, like I said, stay away from the run line on that. The Avalanche matchup, the puck line is definitely seeable. But the mashup is the parlay. When you parlay these two teams, it is a minus 110 odds. That's the game, or those are the games. Go ahead and play them. Enjoy them. Make sure you give us the subscriptions, the likes, all that good stuff. Positive feedback. Let us know what you think. And keep the love coming. I will see you tomorrow for a straight play once again, Tuesday. And like I said, the goal for this week is very simple. 5-2, 3 net winners. I'll see you at the end of the tunnel.